The
2 hours ago, 4chan got taken down by Rebel Image Board hacking group. Huh?
Shit, it's been getting taken down like multiple times.
Yeah, it was like last week or something. Like, I can't believe 4chan's finally gone, and then it came back up.
Shit, couldn't have come earlier. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them.
Bitch.
Don't come after me, 4chan. All right, everybody, welcome back to, I think, is your three uncles chatting? I don't know because OBS just crashed. So who's to say?
Nice.
It still might not be up. I'm hoping for a little bit of confirmation here from somebody, but we're fucking playing it by ear. You know? Yeah, I do know how it is. You know, when everybody's flu gaming, I guess that's how it is.
I'm not seeing it yet. Hold on.
It's not up at all.
I'm looking.
It's up on Twitch.
Oh, that's okay. As long as it's up on something, it might not be up on YouTube then.
It's not.
Are you going to the right place to see if it's up?
Right, we got 3 different channels now, man.
Yep. He went, oh, what?
Damn, I don't got that bookmarked.
Yeah, it's up on the live channel. You just are not on the right thing, I think.
Yes. No, I'm on the other ones.
Yeah, I figured. It's cool. It's working now.
Yeah, we're good.
So the
Mine's
intro
here,
is
okay.
all staying in, baby. Just like James, not knowing the
cut
fucking
this.
channel names. I'm not cutting nothing. It's on film now. So yeah, I did post some things in the chat for us to talk about. The first one being that the new some new horror movie, I forgot the name of it, but it's from the dude that made
Weapons.
Barbarian. What's it called?
Weapons.
That apparently takes place in the Barbarian universe.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know
cool.
Don't know what that means for us, but I love
that's
it.
hot though, dude. And anything with universe is hot.
Dude, anything with Barbarian is hot. That movie was so good, and I feel like it did not get enough love. Dude, what's the letterbox?
Yeah, it didn't get to love.
What's the other thing that I posted, Eric?
The Minecraft Steve Jack Black. It was like a screenshot on 4chan about 4chan going down by a rival image board
Oh yeah. Good.
because they got hacked.
Yeah, apparently they were working on like Web 2.0 type levels of security. Like fucking high schoolers learn how to break that type of security and shit in there.
Where you like hit F12 or whatever and like look at the code.
Yeah, literally. Like it hasn't been supported in decades, and these fucking chimps are just like, yeah, we'll build a whole fucking website off of it, whatever, dude. And it's like, oh shit, you guys are dumb as hell, huh?
What do they got to lose though?
The website.
Who even goes on
Yeah,
there, dude? What the hell?
The only people who go on it are the worst type of motherfuckers.
Degenerates.
Yeah, so I guess they doxed all of their moderators. Everybody who moderated on fucking 4chan, all their shit got doxed.
Got doxed.
Yeah.
And then some
delicious.
people were saying that there was some government employee emails in there.
Yep.
There wasn't, apparently.
There was not?
No,
That's made up?
that's at least what the community note says. You can never trust those community notes, though.
I feel like 90% of the time you could probably trust them. Maybe. It all depends on what
And
the
then the dude
community notes about.
self-leaked it. So, like,
Wait, who self-leaked it?
I close it. Let me open it. Also, the leaker himself says that they aren't government agents. Oh, never mind. Oh, I guess the leaker said.
Yeah,
So-
the leaker. Hey, bro, trust me, bro. Not a government agent,
Hey.
man.
Yeah.
I love that.
I might have dog whistled, but hey, trust me, bro.
I mean, dude, I wouldn't fucking lie to you, man. I hacked the whole system or whatever.
I would know.
Yeah, those are just a couple things that I saw online that I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. I should bring this up. See how everybody feels about it.
I mean, I'm excited for the horror movie.
So am
That
I.
dude cooked. So
Crazy Barbarian was fucking 3 years ago at this point.
4 years ago, probably, dude.
No, it's 2022.
And then I officially saw Sinners in 70 millimeter.
How was it, dude? Was it fucking life-changing when you saw her spit into his fucking mouth?
You know, it was letterbox for that moment, but
It
There's only
didn't do the because you
it
can't
didn't-
film the
yeah,
whole thing in
we don't-
IMAX.
we don't need that spitting scene.
No, I do need it in IMAX. I got to see all the particulate in her spit and everything.
Overall, though, maybe it's because Oppenheimer was the first film we saw, but like it didn't hit like Oppenheimer hit. So I think we're okay that we
But like,
you didn't see it in that. I mean, I know it's like the intention, like you're supposed to see it that way, but it didn't hit. Like, I mean, the dance scene hit still. I mean, but that's because it's this dance scene, you know.
was that shot in IMAX?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
that was full wide.
But I mean, it's to be expected, right? Because he's never shot a film for IMAX like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and
I mean, I think he said he had Nolan fucking consult with him and be like, "Hey, man, this is how you do it."
Yeah, he has a special thanks in the credits or whatever because of it. But like, shit, he can consult, but like that doesn't mean that he was in the lab with them.
He knows, yeah.
But the cinematographer too, the lady that did it, it was the first time she had used it too. Like it's a lot of new people using the tech.
Oh, see, yeah, so that's why. Whereas Nolan's been fucking fighting battles.
He develops a new camera every time.
Yeah, so like, you know, of course.
The technology's not been around that long. I think they said 17 years or whatever.
Damn, IMAX has only been a thing for 17 years?
No way, dude.
Well, I'm looking at that. Like IMAX. Like IMAX... Sure, like IMAX they're still IMAX, but like probably the 70mm IMAX thing or whatever. Because I guess she's the first female person to be a cinematographer like using that.
No,
I want to say it was 17 years. Well, that's what the post said about it.
I mean, IMAX has been a thing since 1970.
Yeah, but there's you can watch it in IMAX and not be that IMAX though.
No, but like
the IMAX specifically they talk about is like 70mm 15 perf. So it has 15 perforations per frame.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing it here in the 1970 thing.
They developed it for like Ben-Hur. That was like the first IMAX film.
That's way more than 17 years. I'm seeing here that this requires a mechanical apparatus to buffer the jerky travel of the film strip. The older technology of running 70mm film vertically through the projector used only 5 sprocket perforations on the sides of each frame. However, the IMAX method used 15 perforations per frame. So it's been like that since 1970.
Yeah.
The camera that they were probably using is probably 17 years old.
Yeah, that one's probably new, yeah. I mean, you saw Nope, dude. You saw that camera he was using, dude, that ancient-ass camera.
Yeah.
I mean, in these IMAX, because isn't it basically just fucking Nolan innovating the tech every time he shoots a new movie? Because he's like,
probably.
Now I need this camera to be fucking belt buckle mounted for this shot. I gotta make an IMAX that goes on my belt.
I need it specifically for this.
Yeah, I think he's British and he doesn't talk like that, but I would love if he did. He's just a Poindexter when he's talking to the camera.
He switches.
Whatever he's talking to us. Does he use the same cinematographer?
He gives us one of these. He gives us one of these.
He's tapping the IMAX camera and shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he has been working with the same cinematographer though, to answer your question.
Yeah, because digital IMAX has only been since 2008.
See, but fuck digital. We're all about that film.
Yeah. They're real, dude.
But I'm saying though, there's like different versions of like the IMAX thing, because there's even the IMAX 3D digital camera. I hate 3D.
Yeah, I don't think you use that.
Yeah.
There were some 4D showings apparently. I wonder what that was about.
Your fucking seats move and everything, and you probably started fucking dancing like a tribesman.
You think
or
you
some
smell
shit.
like the burning or something?
I think mist sprays on you when she spits in his mouth.
Marcus has like this new it's like Theater X or something. It's like 3 screens or whatever.
What?
Like they're making one in there's one in Illinois that they're creating.
So what, like your peripherals also see some shit?
Yeah.
It's like 3 like big screens. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's to make you more immersed or whatever.
Correct.
But, I'd throw up.
For the 4D showing, 100%, when old boy starts to fucking, do some tongue boxing, you get a whiff of like trout, and you're just like, fuck, she really walked the whole way here. Oh shit! Sending chills down your spine and shit.
Yeah, it's called Screen X. Moments unfold.
Screen X.
Yeah.
Hey, how much is Marcus paying you, dude, for this advertising?
I don't know, because he's not nailing it so far.
No, but there's gonna be Thunderbolts will be playing the one in Addison, Illinois, and Columbus, Ohio, and Spokane.
Spokane. Oh,
Bro,
I mean, it looks cool, but like I don't know if I would enjoy that. Like I guess it depends.
I mean, from the screenshot, it looks like it's like Godzilla is like on the main screen, and then the sides are just like flat.
Bro, I'm not seeing no Godzilla. I'm seeing the inside of a car.
Yeah, I'm also seeing. That's the one I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah, mine had the Godzilla.
You can see Minecraft and Sinners like that. Sinners would be interesting just to see.
Wait, no. It's saying it's being introduced. Oh, you're talking about at the New Berlin one. You can see Sinners like that or Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say
the other ones aren't open yet. I don't think.
Right. I mean, I'm down to take the trip.
Wisconsin's not that far.
No, I'm not going to Wisconsin. I'm talking about going. I'm not going to see it for fucking Minecraft, dude.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay. But when it opens, it'd be interesting to see. Like even the 4D one, we need to like just do.
Wait, I think Regal also has this Screen X thing.
Does it?
Because I'm seeing an advertisement for The Nun.
Oh, yo, I don't think they got it anymore, dude. That's old.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying it's been around.
I don't like when shit gets around, dude. I don't know. It's gonna have used seats.
ScreenX, the world's first multi-production cinema technology, delivers a groundbreaking 270-degree panoramic viewing experience. By extending select scenes onto the left and right walls of the auditorium.
Select scenes.
Yeah, so it's black, and then it's just like it opens up a whole new world and right in front of you and shit.
It's like the IMAX where it just goes higher. This just goes higher.
They just stretch it.
But it's got to be all generated. Because it can't be like actual footage because they're only shooting this.
It says ScreenX surrounds audience with story-enhancing visuals that can't be replicated at home.
It's just
what does that mean? Like,
so if it's Sinners, it's just like the ScreenX people filmed more people just dancing on the side, and you're like, oh,
more corn,
yeah, more corn,
more cotton, like
more racist white
footage.
people. Yeah, it's stock footage. I mean, it's not that far of a drive. I'll be willing to make the drive for.
I'm willing to bet they just stretch the screen though, 100%.
No, they can't stretch what's on here
and then
no way. Oh, so everybody's fucking like squish face and like long or whatever,
cropped in.
Yeah. Shit.
I don't know. It'd be like. I think it would be best to have seen the movie and then see it, like have it.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So we're gonna double review Thunderbolts, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Dude,
is that movie supposed to be good though?
We don't know. I have no idea.
No,
y'all haven't seen.
The embargo's not up yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they've shown it to anybody though.
I don't know.
Come out next week though.
I've heard select the chatter that it is good, but if sometimes movies though the first 10 people love it and then the movie still ass, so like it doesn't really matter that much.
I mean, and usually those people got tickets for free, so they're gonna love it because they're like, I didn't have to pay to see this shit. I mean, I don't. I'm not seeing anything.
This week we did miss another movie, Until Dawn.
Yeah, but fucking James was poo-pooing it anyways.
I just don't care.
I agree with you though. It's an interesting concept.
I think if they nail it, it's really fun. I haven't played the game either.
People love the game, right?
Dude, it's like that movie with Frankie Muniz called Game Over that came out like
it's literally 10 years
not
ago. Like that. I don't think.
That shit was hot though, dude.
It is kind of hot.
It was before its time, actually.
If the graphics were better in that movie, it would have banged.
It's a cool premise. I also think this is a cool premise. I just am not ready to see it.
You guys feel free to take this however you want. It's got a 53% on the tomato meter with 75 reviews, 69% on the popcorn meter with 500 plus.
Hey, nice.
It's a fun movie, probably.
That's limited reviews though, so that could honestly mean nothing or everything. Like if those numbers double, it could go way higher or way lower though. You know.
I mean, I think it's probably a good movie. Good enough. Like, I'm not saying I'm nutting over it or anything, but
no, I think it's a mid movie. Which you see it, you're fine. You're like, oh, this blow me away. No, but did I hate my time? No. So like,
yeah. So it's the Wolfman.
Let me see what the nerds think about it.
I mean, the nerds gave it a 50%, but that's only 64 fans.
Different type of nerds on Reddit.
Ah,
Oh no.
those are gonna be like the ones who
So-
like the game, though.
With 200 votes, has a score of 6.34.
Out of 10?
Yeah,
Not
out of
bad.
10?
That's the highest of any of them.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on Letterboxd it's 2.74 out of 5 with 33,000 ratings.
That's the biggest sample size, though, right?
I
Mhm.
think so. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. The movie's fine.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
fun.
middle of the
Yeah,
road,
This
yeah.
dude said, fun idea, but the movie was pretty average. See,
You
boom.
know what? But sometimes you got to see an average movie because otherwise,
Yeah.
if you just watch 16 Sinners back to back, you're like, yeah, whatever. Like a good movie is just
But then if you
commonplace.
watch too many Sinners, then like nothing feels special anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to watch the shitty movies.
But I think that movie
Tubi
overall
movies, even.
is mid. Well, those are, yeah. I mean, no,
gotta get humble, dude.
we've watched YouTube movies. We've humbled ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
okay?
We really
Yeah.
have. No, those are the. We're not humbling ourselves because we're not humble. We know that our opinion matters. It's
Yeah.
it's simply cleansing the palate. You know, You're
Resetting
eating-
it, resetting the score,
you're eating all these rich foods. Sometimes you got to just
Yeah.
fucking wipe it clean and then eat some more.
But you
rich
know what
food.
though? We had watched like some pretty bad movies that were like mediocre to bad, and then we were like, let's watch good movies. Good thing Sinners came out because that really like gave us one. You know,
I mean, no, we were watching good movies before that, right?
good-ish
I don't
movies though. But I mean, it's like
Good-ish,
some movies
yeah.
we thought were gonna be good and they were just bad though. Like
Yeah.
we didn't go into it watching bad movies. It's just some movies it started with Love Hurts, I think.
Yeah, it did.
Love
yeah, it
Hurts
did.
was kind of whack.
But that was the first one we were like, oh, we weren't trying to watch a bad movie. It just
No,
happened
it
to be
started
bad.
with One of Them Days.
One of them days we came like 8, 9,
It's
8.
a banger.
Yeah, that one
Yeah,
was good,
that-
though, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Blink
talking about when
Twice-
it went downwards.
Oh,
It
whenever you
was-
saw a bad movie.
No, it was
Yeah.
Back in Action that's what made it go down. I don't even know what Back in Action is, bro.
It's the Netflix
The
movie.
Netflix
with
movie.
Fox and
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz. When we watched that and Love Hurts around the same time, though.
Back to back.
Yeah.
So it's Back in
Yes,
Action,
yeah.
Love Hurts, Captain America Brave New World. But then we reviewed Cobra Kai and all 10 of the Oscar movies.
Oh, we're
That was
hot.
banged.
We're
And then
hot.
it was
We're on a
mi-
hot streak.
And then it was Mickey 17. Dude,
Kinda.
yeah, we've been on. No, and then it was A Real Pain. And then it was The Beekeeper, A Working Man. And then it was
Yeah.
Warfare, Speed Racer, Talladega Nights. And then the 2 accountant
Yeah.
movies. We're mixing it up. We need to see a
We are
bad
mixing
movie,
it up.
most
It's
likely.
never-
Diverse, dude. You know what we're missing? We're missing a Korean movie, dude. We got to throw one in there.
I think we're missing just the universally bad movie. We haven't had one of those in like 20
Like
episodes.
objectively bad.
Yeah, it's been like fucking a half a year since we watched an objectively bad movie.
Like, so bad it's good? Or like,
no,
just
no, no.
like
I said
bad?
objectively bad.
Yeah.
No, the last time was episode 221 when we reviewed Friday the 13th, part 4, the final chapter.
Oh, no.
We need to watch,
Objectively
but
bad.
we need to watch Zoolander 2 or something.
Eric hasn't seen Zoolander 1.
Yeah, I haven't seen
That's
the
a
first one.
problem, yeah.
I'll
I'll
find us
just
a
watch a
bad one.
recap about it.
No, you know what we
Yeah.
need to watch is the movie
Zoolander 1's
40.
good, though.
We got to watch the movie 43.
That is, I like spoof films though. Like,
Wait, which
they're-
one was
That's
that?
not even a spoof film.
it's like, yeah, I guess it's kind of just like
No, it's just bad. It's just a bad
it's like
movie.
slapstick, but it's bad. Yeah,
43?
The movie
Yeah.
43. I'm gonna send it in the chat, dude.
it's terrible.
Don't worry. It's
It's
objectively
god-awful.
bad. It's not even like
Oh.
Casto
enjoyably
is
bad.
great.
I see now.
Yeah, it's pretty ass.
Hey, he has our boy in it.
Jeremy Allen White's in it.
Dude, so
Yeah.
many boys are in it. Like, it has like Halle Berry.
Oh,
it
shit,
has
Hugh
like,
Jackman.
yeah,
Oh shit! Yeah, he's got balls on
I'm
his
in,
chin.
dude.
yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
in.
don't-
Scary movie, right?
No, it's not like Scary Movie. It's
Oh,
even
I
worse
guess,
than
yeah,
that.
you said it's not a spoof movie. Yeah.
Not a spoof movie.
It feels like
Yeah.
it.
Bro, you guys know what I watched again recently for the first time in 10
Oh,
years?
no.
The Invitation.
40-year-old virgin?
No, dude, The Invitation. Starring
Is that
Logan
the-
Marshall Green.
Is that the one with the like divorce thing? Yeah, that movie's
Nope.
pretty crazy.
Is a good movie.
I stumbled upon it on Netflix or something.
So
one
did
time.
I remember
Yeah.
I stumbled upon it on Netflix, watched it, and was like, damn, nobody's gonna know what the fuck this movie
You know,
is,
that
dude.
movie, yeah.
The 2015 movie?
Mm-hmm. It bangs, dude.
You know what movie's getting a sequel? The Circle. Or Circle.
Get the fuck out of here. No, it's not.
The reality show?
No. It's about a circle.
I remember.
I mean, it kind of is a reality TV show. No spoilers, but there's no way this thing's getting a fucking sequel. I refuse.
Yeah, dude, it's in works, dude.
I mean,
I'm not seeing nothing about it. You might have to show the Scrunt article about that one, dude.
Dude, I'll find it, dude.
Because I don't know.
Too.
Because what do they even do? Eric, I don't know what you did for the last fucking 28 years of your life. You got so many random movies that you need to start watching. You got to catch the fuck up,
I'm telling you, when you grow up in a first generation house, dude, you don't get to see these movies, man.
Dude, what the fuck do you mean? You never had a moment alone? You never fucking had some time when you were jerking your peanut?
I had internet when I was fucking like 18, man.
That's a lie.
Bullshit. You were playing video games on Xbox, dude. You were bullying a kid into fucking self-flagellation or whatever. I wonder what happened.
We'd go to the library and I would just play Arthur Cartoon Network games.
Yeah, I should have been on Netflix watching Circle, dude.
Yeah, should have, dude.
I mean, this came out in 2015, Eric. You were a grown-ass man. You had already graduated high school?
No, I'm pretty sure I did see The Circle.
Did you?
Well, this is called Circle. The Circle is a different movie.
With Emma Watson?
Oh, yeah. No. This one ain't no...
It's The Circle.
Yeah. No. Definitely not like this. Shit, this is rated worse than Circle.
No, yeah. I remember seeing this movie because like we were like obsessed with these types of movies for a little bit. So like everyone was going wild about this movie, I remember.
Dude, this cast is stacked. It looks shitty though. 15% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's enough to make me quit acting, dude.
But Variety has an article on it.
Yeah.
Is it Variety or is it Verity?
It's Verity 3.0.
Oh fuck! Do I gotta sign up for that?
Chain.
Oh no.
Verity.gov.
Yeah. .ca.gov.
Yeah. And then I think I also saw something like it was on like Looper or Watch Mojo. They were like, "Oh, movies surprisingly getting sequels." And
Looper always be saying some off the wall shit that I'm like, if it's Watch Mojo, that's a level of authenticity that I'm here for.
I don't think it's like legitimately happening yet, but it's one of those things where it's like I think whoever has Circle is like pushing it out there, trying to get it made.
Oh, shopping it around or whatever.
Yeah, first it like legitimately like happening. It's not like next year they like it's not even like pre-production. So
okay,
yeah, it may never happen.
I'm gonna walk you through this The Invitation nonsense, okay? I'm gonna just give you the quick little synopsis.
It's not the horror movie.
No, this is a horror movie-ish. I don't know what
it's more of a thriller.
Yeah, with horrific elements. I'm seeing psychological horror thriller film on Wikipedia.
I'll give you psychological horror for sure.
So it follows a man and his girlfriend who got invited to his ex-wife's dinner party with friends.
Okay.
So it's the ex-wife and her new husband invited her ex-husband and his new girlfriend and all of their mutual friends to their house for a party.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I want you to know. I don't want to say nothing else.
There also is a 2022 movie called The Invitation.
I don't know, but no. That one's the vampire movie, and I think it was okay.
I didn't see that, but that's the one with a girl from the Game of Thrones. Bad.
Yes, Game of Thrones. Yep.
I wanted to see that, but I never got around to it.
31% on the tomato meter.
I knew it was going to be bad, though, because it's just like, you're here to get married to your cousin or something.
I don't think that's what it was.
Like, she did like a 23andMe. She did like a 23andMe, and like this random dude contacted her, and he's like, "Hey, you're my cousin. Do you want to come to this wedding in Europe?"
No, he wasn't saying you're going to get married to me. I think he was just inviting her over.
No. That's like the
eventually,
thing.
Eventually, they want to keep the bloodline pure, yeah.
Oh shit!
So they need her.
So they're gonna have that big Habsburg jaw and shit too. Hell yeah, bro! I'm here for that. Wait, I'm in.
You know what movie I didn't love was Ready or Not, but now like Ready or Not, Here I Come. Just because
you didn't like that movie? I thought it was rad.
Okay.
Yeah, you are being a Debbie Downer.
There's something wrong with you, dude. What happened to you, Jaime?
He just doesn't like to have fun, dude.
Dude, I just said the Invitation was great.
No, but that movie's not fun. That movie's not
No.
fun.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of movies ain't fun.
Ready or Not is fun though.
Yeah.
It looks fun off the poster, dude.
That's the guys who restarted the Scream series, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it has the actress that looks like Margot Robbie, but it's not Margot Robbie, and then there's two other girls that also look like Margot Robbie.
Nah, you gotta watch the Saw 7, James. Just the first 10 minutes, man.
Yeah, you really do.
That's the only thing that matters, dude. Trust me.
Samara Weaving, dude. Trust. Man of culture, you could say.
100%.
I saw her in. I saw her in one of her like first roles. It was a Showtime show called Smilf.
But you think you're all fucking high and mighty watching a show called Smilf.
Single mother. I would like to.
Fornicate. You can say fornicate.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get caught for that. I don't think the AI on YouTube really knows words like that. Those $10 words.
She plays her. She plays the new boyfriend. So the Smilf girls. So the Smilf person. That girl is dating her son's baby daddy.
Dude, I need a fucking red string chart. That already.
This is like. This is when you're like your first cousin first removed. Like, what the fuck does first removed mean? You
Wait,
know?
is that first cousin the one that I'm trying to fuck and make a vampire clan with, or what's going on here?
Yeah, the main character's son's stepmom, but they're not actually married.
Whoa!
But then she wants to be like friends with the mom. But then like there's this whole thing like
that's a good category.
She wants to get caught in the fucking washing machine type shit.
The show is pretty good. It got canceled because the main actress was a terrible person.
What kind of terrible person? Like
so even with Samara Weaving, she didn't want to do like a nudity scene, and then she like kind of like coerced her into doing it.
Okay, I thought you were saying she's a horrible person because she didn't want to do nudity, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No. The main actress, who's also like a producer, writer on the show, director, like it's her project, and then she didn't really want to do it, so she like pretty much tricked her into it, being like, oh no, come on, and then she did it, and then Samara Weaving afterwards like felt terrible about it. She's like, I didn't really want to do this, not what I signed up to do.
Ooh, that's wild.
So there's stuff like that. I mean, yeah. So that kind of like killed the show. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she's been in anything since.
Good.
But Samara, she's gone on to do a bunch of stuff, so good for her.
I mean, she's good in basically everything. All the things I've seen her in.
I've only seen her like a handful of things.
We're at 28 minutes. I think we're good, right? We're good.
I think so.
We're good to start, right?
More so than one than the other.
James was like, "I'm not doing that. Don't even expect me to. I need to fucking chug this right, and that's it."
Let me make my 4 pancakes.
Yeah, 3. Oh, dude, don't fucking don't get me started. That's your flu game talking. All right, everybody. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch.tv/Sooner or Later TV Live. Since we have 2 new channels now, so if you want to watch us live stream, make sure to subscribe here on the live. And if you're watching this after the fact on Sooner or Later TV, go over to Sooner or Later Live and subscribe. If you're into sports, even a little bit, you should go subscribe to Sooner or Later Sports so that you can get a little nice fill-in of sports content. And until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye. See you.
Let me just switch this over. It's The Accountant, right?
Yeah.
Correct. 2016 film. I wonder if there's another accountant.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought this was 2015.
No, the wiki says The Accountant 2016 film.
I believe you then. All right, everybody. Oh, no, yeah, it is 2016. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. I'm your host, Joey, and this week we're reviewing The Accountant. 2016 Ben Affleck film starring Ben Affleck as the most autistic motherfucker on the planet. Super autistic accountant.
Do they even get a little sneak peek of Bernthal in it?
Yeah, you can
call him kind of a lot.
He is, but he's not doing nothing. Most of the time, he's just walking around on the phone.
Character.
Yeah,
you're trying to figure out who he is.
Do they call him autistic in this movie? They don't, right?
No, they call him developmentally
challenged or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, his dad calls him a bunch of stuff.
I mean, does he drop the R word on him?
No, I don't think so.
Shit, you never know though. He probably did. We just didn't get the little snippet of it. Yeah,
off screen, he for sure did.
I love this movie. This movie is fucking rad, dude.
I think it was a hidden banger in 2016. I just remember I popped it on and I was like, oh shit.
It made hella money too.
I like this movie, and I also didn't realize that this director like also did The Way Back. So like he did Accountant, The Way Back, and then Accountant 2 with
What
Ben.
the hell's The Way Back?
It's a movie that Ben Affleck's like a alcoholic like basketball coach.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
yeah,
that's rated better than this movie is.
Oh, that movie's so good. I thought Ben was gonna get some yeah.
I never saw this one.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude has his muse though. Gavin O'Connor, he loves Ben Affleck, and I do too, dude. I love Ben Affleck.
Ben's solid. Like I mean,
he's built like a brick shit house. He is solid. Yeah.
I think he still gets
how tall is he?
6'4".
Oh yeah, I think he gets hit a little too hard for his bad projects. Like I feel like so many other actors have just as many bad projects, but for Ben, he gets a bad stigma.
But he has one of the worst movies ever made. That's not even just bad projects. But Gigli is recognized as one of the worst things ever put to film.
But that movie was made 20 years ago at this point.
Yeah, but he's
made bangers since.
But a scar is always going to be there. You know what I mean?
Not if you got a good plastic surgeon.
Nah, fuck that. Even with the best plastic surgeon, that Glasgow smile is still all the way up here, baby. He's
not Ben, dude.
Wait, I don't think I've ever seen that movie you guys are talking about.
Gigli?
It's like him and J-Lo.
Don't ever.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it's J-Lo, but she's like not enjoyable to watch at all in it. She's awful. She's so bad. Hey, dude, I'll bring up the Marry Me fucking scores right now,
dude.
pal.
You're right, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I agree. I think when Ben Affleck is invested in a role, he's awesome in it. Yeah. But like, if he's not invested, he's ass. He's garbage.
Like, I loved him in The Town, dude. I believed he was truly from Boston.
Well, it's because he is.
Because he is.
Yeah. He hides his Boston pretty well in this movie. No future spoilers for the second one, but
dude,
he hides it really well.
And what's the other movie though? It's like Gone Girl, like another just like absolute.
I mean, yeah, we're only reviewing Ben Affleck bangers though. We've so far not reviewed a bad Ben Affleck.
And then have you guys ever watched Argo?
Nope.
I have. Yeah, Argo Goes Hard.
Argo Goes
Hard. Good Will Hunting. Like he has some hits.
Sure, some. Not all of them though.
But then you got like Justice League.
Both of them.
You know? Yeah, you know, The Last Duel.
He's not a bad Batman.
No, he's just lazy and fat.
Yeah.
The reshoots, Batman v Superman, though, he's good.
I was trying to say something
Every
off the
time
wall
he's
to make James choke on his drink.
Worse, though.
Yeah.
The more he plays Batman, the worse they got.
Yeah, because him and Flash is bad.
Yeah.
I mean, what's
he doesn't want to be in that movie?
Can we talk about his diet in these accountant movies? Are we just meant to, you know, he only eats pancakes, bacon, and 3 eggs?
No, he probably drinks like fucking Huel or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
like the pre-made drink.
Soylent Green.
Yeah.
What was he eating when him and Anna Kendricks were outside?
I don't think he did.
No, he had a sandwich. He had a sandwich on white bread. And his dented fucking mug. Well, he never ate because she kept interrupting him.
Yeah. But he does eat other things. That's all I need to establish. Yeah. That's whether he ate in that moment or not.
Or he's a vampire and he's just doing it for show. He's making sure that if anybody sees him, they don't know.
That's possible too.
Did people get mad at him for playing an autistic person in this?
No, I just think this movie, like regular people watch this movie and were like, yeah, this movie rocks. People that were like critical about this movie, like critics and stuff, hated this movie, I feel. Because anyone I know that had watched this movie in 2016 when it came out was like, oh, The Accountant is so good. And I'm like, really? And then it's pretty good.
And then you
I thought something else was going to happen at the end of that sentence. Jesus, it just didn't happen. I didn't even hear anybody say anything bad about it, though. I just didn't hear anything about it.
Dude, this movie had a lot of talk at that time, dude.
Not the people I was paying attention to, I don't think.
Yeah, sure.
Cinema Score gave it an A.
Well, yeah,
an A.
Because it's not like
that's what it is.
It's not. It's not different from the trailer. The trailer is just the movie. You know.
This is just a longer trailer.
This is just like it's like Jack Reacher, but with Ben Affleck
and autistic people. I mean, super.
Yeah.
But like he in an autism off I think the accountant is more autistic than Jack Reacher is.
100%.
Like, painfully autistic. Dude doesn't
But I
even
don't know,
fuck,
man.
man. Oh, what?
I don't know. I feel like Jack Reacher he calculates, he does all this shit.
Yeah, but he fucks.
He don't need a whiteboard, true.
But he gets it in, dude. He gets it in the fourth episode. Spoilers.
Every time that he gets it in.
Yeah.
And is he even autistic, or are you
no,
just
no,
like
no,
just?
The motherfucker's autistic, dude. There's
They say it.
No, they don't have to, but you know.
I mean, that'd be like saying, the Equalizer is autistic. Like, it's similar concept.
Hey, I'll take it.
Is he?
The way
I don't know.
those Equalizer scenes, the way he is like pulling things from the sky.
No,
he's
no.
OCD.
Just because you're good at your job doesn't mean you're autistic.
He's OCD.
Reacher isn't autistic. I think they have OCD.
No, there's other things that Reacher does that is very autistic.
Hey, you're out of your element right now, Jaime.
Yeah.
Well, then, like what? Explain.
So he's bad at social interactions. He's just fucking really bad at them. He's not great at picking, he's not great at picking up certain cues as well.
Yep.
And sure, you could potentially say like, oh, that's just him being a badass and he's not giving a fuck. But sometimes
or like a military guy,
Yeah, but sometimes it almost comes off as like inadvertent. Like, oh, dude, how the fuck did you not pick up on that? What are you talking about?
He'll be like, oh man, you're a fat ass. Like, essentially, like, and it's like, whoa, buddy, come on.
But sometimes he's like saying it and not even like meaning any ill will towards it. He's just like saying the first thing that comes to his mind. And then he also has all the other tendencies that are like OCD as well, where he's like very ornate about all the things that he does or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's just interesting because like I wonder if it, like the source material versus like even the
I think it's the way that the show wrote him.
Correct, because like even the Tom Cruise stuff is like a different personality.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm not saying the character in every form and fashion is autistic, but just the Jack Reacher that I know is for sure autistic.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Equalizer being autistic is a little wild.
I think he's OCD because like whenever he sits down to like eat a meal, he like rearranges his napkin in a certain way and like his cup and shit.
He also has some tendencies. It's just a matter of because even like ADHD, ADD, OCD, some of them like cross over like some of the like symptoms. So it's
Trust me, I know, man. I suffer from it.
I think the way the movie does it, I think they did it. I mean, I can't say honestly,
it's
but
pretty like how you would think someone that has autism is, and then plus how which is weird though because there are kids that are like him when they're growing up, but they get the right therapy, and then they grow up and they're very functional like adults or whatever. I mean, his dad was beating the shit out of him, and like no, because he needs like we see the school. We see the way you're supposed to like help these kids, and his dad was having them get beat up, and fight.
You gotta train. The real world's not, all fairy tales and ponies.
Yeah, and then he like overstimulated him, where he like,
dude,
and just
he's like a psycho in like his room.
His 10 minutes of overstimulation therapy every day is wild as hell.
That's crazy.
That shit when he fucking breaks that wood over his shin, I'm like, dude, that had to have hurt. No way, man.
I know they do that for MMA to like strengthen your shins, but no thanks.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to do it.
Ben Affleck's a killer though, dude.
Yeah,
he is, dude.
He is that. I mean, I'm seeing. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we got your girl in here, Jaime Anna Kendrick, for a split second.
Yeah, she's solid for her role. She's in it a lot too. Yeah,
she's damn near co-lead according to James's fucking criteria, dude. But she's great in this movie. She's a good foil to him and like someone who cares about him even though he's fucking weird all the time or whatever. And like someone who he can relate to with like the numbers and shit like that.
Yeah, she like balances out a little bit as much as you can for someone that is as like one set mind.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna kill himself when they raced his boards.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
Not kill himself. He was gonna kill somebody else. He was
in the whole office. Yeah,
but not himself. He likes being alive, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was like, that was the first time we see him not able to complete something, and he ain't had to deal with that in a long time.
Yeah, he handled it like a champ, though.
Yeah, he did. After he fucking. He crashed out for half a second, and then he was like, "Whoa, all right, let me fucking get my shit back together." Yeah.
And then he went and busted his shins for like 3 hours.
Did he do that?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Did he do that
because of that? It's when he drove
all
crazy into his garage.
In his garage.
Dude crashed. Dude legitimately can't handle it.
Yeah.
I need to go watch that.
But like Joe said, it was just a quick crash out. It was,
quick.
The bounce back strong. Bounce back undefeated.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he went and started fucking killing people all over again.
Yeah, he just moved the. So he was like, okay, I need to finish. And then he was like, oh, wait, that wasn't the end goal. This is the end goal. And then he was good. He's going to find the new end goal.
He was like, John Lithgow, I hate you.
Dude, we can't fucking trust that big-headed fuck, dude.
We can, dude.
Fuck a John Lithgow, man. He's always a goddamn villain.
He's always, chopping bodies up. He's always being a bad, dad. Like, we can't have that.
Shit, he's always out here being a fucking bad priest, trying to steal the fucking votes or whatever.
Dude, in the conclave, dude, our Pope, rest in peace.
Dude, someone needs to get a tracker on that motherfucker right now. He might be in the Vatican right now, and we don't even know.
Dude, he's probably gonna be the Pope.
Oh no, not the trans dude. Spoilers for Conclave.
Big time spoilers.
Yeah, well, nobody's fucking watching this expecting and also trying to peep Conclave soon.
Yeah, Accountant and Conclave, I don't know if those fan bases
big circles that are far away from each other.
Nah, dude, they overlap.
Nah,
I mean, they do because John Lithgow.
Well, yeah. On a cast basis, they do the littlest bit.
Yeah.
So how do we feel about the girl that he sat next to being fucking his Barbara Gordon?
Who?
It was interesting.
I think it's a choice. I think it makes more sense in the next movie that we haven't seen yet. But I think like I almost feel like they should have full blown it in this movie instead of just like a quick little like nod letting you know that it was her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I think. This movie has like some good ideas, but doesn't flesh them out. Yep. Where in the future, I think they will flesh those ideas out a little better.
I mean, I hope so. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I really hope so.
As we're watching this in 2016, I know that like it's a while away.
Did you guys pick up on that at all during the movie?
I mean, they tell you at the end when he goes,
I know,
hey,
like
man.
at the very end.
And like the dude fucking looked at a computer and knew like, oh wow, that's a 12-core CPU water cooled, bro. You fucking saw a tower.
Is that a Corsair case?
Yeah. But no, the whole time the phone thing is happening, I'm not thinking it was the girl from
me either.
The thing.
Yeah, who could? You know who could?
I thought she was nonverbal. I thought her ass couldn't fucking speak, as far as I was aware.
Well, the thing is, that's the issue too. With sometimes with movies, they didn't give us anything to like.
Yeah.
It wasn't like she was like playing, like if she was like playing with some kind of like technology device, anything, maybe.
Yeah, a
like
fucking, no, a speaking player or whatever the fuck it's called. Where you like type the letters.
It could have been a radio. Like she wasn't doing anything.
If she was Cuba Gooding Jr. in radio.
Yeah.
Next to shit like this.
And dude puts on a song like Bumblebee, dude.
Are you telling me Bumblebee is autistic? I mean, I'm not against that. It makes sense.
Of the Transformers, yes.
If you're gun to my head, if you're gonna make me choose an autistic Transformer, it's Bumblebee.
Yeah, 100%.
What's even her name?
Fucking autistic girl, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Now I gotta look it up. Dude, you're gonna make me. You're talking about the actress or the character?
Yeah, the actress.
Oh, dude, you're asking me questions.
Allison Wright.
Yes.
She hasn't done a lot.
Hey, she did a lot in this movie, though. She acted her damn ass off. Wait, she's not
kinda.
Oh, wait, she's not the same lady in the second one?
Under her film, she does not have the content too.
So the voice. So in the first movie, she is the physical person and the voice. In the second movie, she's just the voice.
Dude, I haven't seen the second one, but I'm curious if I'll pick up on that or not.
Yeah, when we watch it, though. When we watch it.
Yeah, when we watch it, of course.
Because the physical person that's getting cast in that movie is like a singer, like, and she's just getting into acting. But she doesn't. The voice is the character from this movie.
Ooh, man, I'm kind of mad. All right, I'll be mad about that though when we move on. The action scenes were good in this movie, but I think almost like everything else, They needed to just take it one step further. They needed to really dive into the pool, and I think for a lot of the things, they were just kicking their feet in it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, they were trying to do a lot, right? They were trying to have him be like an accountant, actually. And then, you know,
yeah, but
they didn't get into the action sooner for me. I don't know.
This guy might end up being one of my favorite directors of all time. One of my favorite sports movies of all time is Miracle, the one about the hockey game. He also directed that movie.
Wait, he directed Warrior?
No. Warrior's also great, but wait, did he? Oh yeah, he did. He did Miracle, Warrior, The Accountant, The Way Back, and then Accountant 2. I like all those movies.
Wait, did he?
It says he's best known for directing films Miracle, Warrior, Accountant, The Way Back.
Miracle's right there, dude. I couldn't fucking find that shit anywhere.
It's like weird. I didn't even see Warrior when you said that. Like I totally like the spacing's weird on that.
I mean, the dude is kind of hit and miss, but he does have some. He's very Ben Affleck-esque.
Yeah, I mean, Pride and Glory was still pretty good. Like he's done some okay things.
But like, if he's done all these movies, why the fuck did this movie feel so weird at some points, though?
Yeah, and why is this like they're so far apart? Like even his directing, he does a movie like every 4 or 5 years. Like it's kind of maybe that's why, like because he's not like in.
Oh, like every time he directs a new movie, he's got to knock the rust off or whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, that could be it. Because it does look like it's him. Like it's not Ben Affleck that's the problem. Or maybe it is. Maybe because Ben Affleck was doing all the DC movies that he was like, I guess I can't shoot another movie with you for fucking almost 10 years. Yeah.
What's crazy is the only movie he's like done everything on is Warrior. And that movie's great. I don't know why he doesn't write on these other movies.
Probably because he can't write fucking non-sports movies.
Yeah.
And maybe he just works with the same writer every time.
I'm not doing that deep of a dive, but that might be. I'm taking your word for it. That's a good guess, Eric.
No, he only worked with him on The Accountant and The Accountant 2.
He was supposed to do The Suicide Squad, but I'm guessing that's before Gunn.
Oh, he was supposed to do The Suicide Squad?
Yeah, it says in 2017 landed the roles of director and writer of The Suicide Squad. By October, O'Connor had exited the project due to his story treatment repeatedly being identical to Birds of Prey.
Oh, well, then good. I'm glad he didn't do it. That movie would have been bad. That would have been one of the stinkers he made.
Yeah. Interesting career. But yeah, the gaps are weird. And I think the movie, because all his movies I think are pretty good. I think he's better at sports movies than he is like action movies.
I mean, yeah, seeing as he's only made a couple of them, and one of them is really highly regarded. This one is not. 53% from critics, 77% from fans on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, I wonder what critics don't like about it though, because I still think it's a fine movie. Like I would recommend this movie.
The Accountant writes off a committed performance from Ben Affleck, leaving viewers with a scattershot action thriller beset by an array of ill-advised deductions. They were getting real fucking cutesy with that fucking description, bro. Yeah. I think it's just the things that we're bitching about. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry, I didn't get to mute. Sorry.
Coughing on our end.
Yeah, the coughing is really on our end.
One of the letterbox was Bad Will Hunting.
That's a banger.
3.3.
Yeah, it seems like it's just the movie's kind of weird. He didn't really fucking nail every aspect of it, and so half the critics were like, this is bad.
The story could be better. Like I think
But I mean it's an action movie though, dude. I mean, come on, how deep can you make the story, you know?
John Wick, that deep. That's how deep you can make it.
It's like the fucking movie.
Well, but I haven't seen The Accountant 2, but I would argue maybe that movie might do a John Wick more as good as a John Wick, you know?
I think the thing though, this movie was supposed to be like a one-off movie, I feel. And they like just imagine not like half-assed it, but
imagine how bad the series would have been if we never got a second one. I wouldn't know because I haven't seen the second one yet, but like imagine, you know, if we were just left with this one, it'd be a little disappointing.
Did you guys? So I think the one thing I wish I didn't know heading into the movie was who certain characters are, because
hey, go ahead, look at my camera on the Discord, dude. What does that say next to The Accountant? This is currently spoiling.
Yeah, so like I think I would have put it together because like it's his brother the whole time. Like I don't think they hit it that well. I'm pretty sure I would have got it, but it's like I know because like I know.
Yeah, because you know John Berthal's in it.
Yeah, correct.
But like I had the same thought. I was like, I almost wish I didn't know that was his brother. But now that I know, whatever, you know.
I think when I initially watched it, I didn't know anything. I just like literally just put it on. I was like surprised by like, yeah.
How quick
I didn't put it together. I don't think I didn't. Yeah.
I mean, like the little boy and him have the same haircut practically. Like,
yeah, but fucking that's just normal haircut, you know. It's just slick back hair.
But they weren't giving John Bernthal anything, so it's just like, if he's like this guy's like this. Like, they're
if the little boy had like fucking grenade tattoos or something, maybe then I could put two and two together.
If he wore like a Punisher like logo, like,
or if John Bernthal did like, you know, he only did one, you know,
and the little boy went. I'm thinking,
the little boy just had to rage out, dude, and just start screaming.
I needed the little boy to growl at somebody, and I would have been like, "Oh, he's John Bernthal." Like, I get it. That makes sense.
But he was like so quiet as a little kid, you know. Didn't really do anything.
He was too busy telling his mom to fuck off and die or whatever he did, you know.
Yeah. But John Berthal's character, even so, is like still pretty like subtle. Like, he's really like quiet and and he doesn't hurt women. Like so it's like, there's some goodness to him.
That's an odd statement that he doesn't hurt women because we don't know. I think if it's a fight for his life,
he's a bad hombre.
Yeah, I think depending on the situation, he would hurt a woman. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like, because there's a scene where he kills the whole house and he's just talking to the lady. He should have killed her.
She's not a fucking threat.
I mean, you see my face. You're a threat if I'm a person that kills people.
No. See, you're right. Maybe you're a bad hombre, but he is not a bad hombre. He's a bad good hombre.
Yeah, because he has a moral code that he stands by, and it's to not hurt women.
No, you don't know that.
Anybody.
But
he doesn't hurt unarmed individuals.
Yeah, because if one of those dudes was unarmed, like, or if he wasn't a threat, like, he was probably not going to kill them either.
He's like the Predator. He scanned them and is like, "Oh, you got a lung thing. I'm not going to kill you."
Yeah, you got autism. I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah.
I think you just saying blanket statement he doesn't hurt women is we don't know that because he could kill a woman.
He gives us no inclination that he hurts women.
Well, no, but they give us no information one way or the other.
Yeah, it's not.
Him leaving a woman alive though when he killed all those other people.
But it wasn't like a super spy woman, you know. Like we
don't know that lady's life.
Oh, she was pissing her fucking pants. I think we know that she's not a fucking super spy killer. Okay,
that's because John Bernthal already killed 17 men, and she's an okay killer. He's a big time killer.
I'm glad I'm glad your headcanon is this deep because I was not doing all that extra work. Yeah. To me, she's just one of the broads from Honora who got caught up in the wrong fucking side of the game.
She is a prostitute. Like a prostitute or something. Yeah, because those are rampant in this franchise. I'm assuming.
I mean, maybe I don't know. We might find out a little bit more in the accountant too.
Yeah.
All right. We got anything else before we move on? I got the ranking sheets open for
J.K.
us.
Simmons. How do you feel about him?
Fine. He was okay.
He was okay, dude. Yeah.
He was just all right.
The other actress is like I think of her. It's funny. I think she's like Zoe Saldana light.
Okay.
Like, I think like Zoe Saldana could do like these roles but better, and they look similar. Like I think you could replace them, and she would kill it.
No, I do not think so at all.
I think she's her own person, and I liked her in this role.
I think, dude, she's perfect for this role. This actress played this role perfectly. I wouldn't want to see. I wouldn't want to see someone who's like gonna overact. You know, like this.
Try too hard.
Oscar winning Zoe Saldana does not overact. All right.
No, she would fucking overact in this
she would properly act in this movie.
Now, anybody in fucking Emilia Perez would probably overact.
Yeah, and that Oscar says the opposite. All right.
No, the Oscar says exactly that. I think typically you got to overact.
She knows how to act in the movie she's in.
No, she would have been too much for this. You needed someone who's perfectly normal, just a normal human
More subtle,
being.
yeah.
Yeah. Because otherwise, you're standing.
She was better
out
as
even
Amanda
more.
Waller in the Arrowverse.
Dude,
She should have been more that character.
Even Anna Kendrick is a little out of, I think Anna Kendrick should have been replaced by someone, lesser known.
Anna Kendrick was more out of place in this movie than Obama
Yeah.
is, sure.
Well, it's because she's bubbly, and this universe is
Yeah,
not
that's
bubbly.
exactly why.
Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't understand that there's like mass murderers around.
Even after
As
fucking,
she's even getting almost killed. Yeah.
but she was like
And she doesn't even
brutalizing
move
these
out.
dudes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she didn't move out. Where the fuck's she gonna go, Eric? She lost her job. The fucking owner of her business got fucking gunned down in the streets by some autistic guy.
Dude, she makes good money.
I don't know. Probably
Dude, she's
not.
bouncing those big books, dude. I don't know. Like, I don't know what level she is.
Nah, she seemed pretty low level if she's there late at night or whatever, staying up all night. Yeah. Nah,
No,
she's
dude,
low
she
level.
just loves her job.
I don't think she does. I think she'd have loved her job if she did art. She would have really loved her job then.
No, she loved it because she said something about like her dad and the numbers and all that shit. Like it was really
she said she
important to
became an
her.
accountant just because her dad was an accountant.
Yeah, that doesn't make
Yeah.
love. That's
No,
just,
dude, she says like it was important to her.
No.
your headcanon is wild for this.
Yeah.
I can't
Dude,
wait to
she-
hear your
she-
headcanon for the second one. Because it's
Dude,
gonna be
she
off
loves
the
her
fucking
job,
wall.
dude.
All right, give me some ratings here.
I think The Accountant was a surprise for me, and I probably saw it 2017. Ben Affleck, he does Ben Affleck things. We get a little taste of Bernthal in the end, I think this movie is a solid 7.
James.
Yeah, I think this movie, like, it's still pretty good. I think it should have been fleshed out a little more. The action's pretty solid. It's even though it's a little underwhelming at points, overall I enjoyed it. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a little bit higher just because it was fun. I liked the nice ending where he's driving off into the sunset and he fucking gave her the Jackson Pollock picture behind the picture of the dogs and shit like that. Very heartwarming. I think it ends on a really nice note after he just got done murdering some fucking ex-Navy SEAL type motherfuckers. He got both of the snipers and shit. I think they set, if this would have been a one-off, it would have been wasted potential because they set him up to be just a god among men, an autistic god among men. So I'm gonna give it a little bit higher, 7.5 out of 10. And that means that our sooner or later score for this one is a 3.5 out of 5. And I'm gonna thank you for tuning in on twitch.tv/sooner or later TV live. And twitch.tv/sooner or later TV for our review of The Accountant. Go over, subscribe to our live channel and our sports channel if you're into sports at all. Otherwise, you're in the right place if you're watching this after we streamed it live. And until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
See you.
Bye. So they've updated this wiki, which I think is kind of annoying because when I looked at it the other day,
kind of
it didn't. And so this is Accountant 1, and they now have John Bernthal as Braxton, the accountant's brother. So before that, this wiki didn't have that he was his brother. It just had he operates as a security company of high profile clients. And in the wiki for Accountant 2 had
him as a brother.
Brothers. Yeah.
Damn.
So people are gonna go on this spoiled.
Yeah, but what are you doing going to the Accountant 1,
You're like, man, let's see what's going on in the wiki. Let's
Yeah.
see what's going on in the movie.
I just checked Rotten Tomatoes and that's it. I'm not fucking going to the wiki.
I'm going to the wiki only after I've seen the movie.
After, yeah.
Yeah. Because otherwise it's too spoilery. They got a whole synopsis on the shit,
Are you gonna read the whole synopsis before you see the movie?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a graphic novel.
Yeah, that's what this is based off, I think. Or did they
I
do
think
it
it's
after the
post.
fact?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later Review. I'm your host, Joey, and this week we're reviewing The Accountant 2, follow-up to the 2016 film starring Ben Affleck and a bunch of other dudes that didn't matter until now.
I'd say just starring Ben Affleck, the first one.
I mean, John Lithgow should have probably been in it more, but that was for... Oh, wow, that actually does fit.
So, do you think this confirms that John Bernthal also has a bit of, tism?
No, he does
No,
not
I
have a
think
bit
he
of
just-
tism.
He's just a dude.
He's a jerk, is what he is.
He just doesn't want
They
to talk
said
on the
hi,
phone. Or can't talk on the phone
Said hi.
properly.
No, I mean, anybody's nervous. It's a very contentious thing in a way that he's not used to,
Hitting himself, though, dude?
Bye.
Wait, can I talk to who? When he talks to his brother?
No, when he talks to the dog lady.
Yeah.
Oh.
James just shut that part of the movie out.
Yeah.
It just went a little long, I thought. He just kept on like repeating, and
multiple
I was like,
scenes. There's multiple scenes in this movie with John Barenthal that go on entirely too long.
Yeah.
I just want him on the screen.
The scene in the pit, like where he's like, fucking, come on, de nada, dudes, or whatever the fuck he says to the kids, like way too long that he's just standing up there. There's
and he's just doing
things.
John Barenthal things, dude, you know?
Yeah, it's not like he's doing anything special.
Yeah.
No, maybe he is traditional Barenthal.
Maybe it's because like Ben Affleck, they couldn't get him for any more of like the day or whatever, so they were like, John, just stand there, do your thing, big dog.
Stuff.
Yeah, I do love that we get so much of him in this movie, though. Their relationship to each other is so fucking good, man. I love it
funny.
so much.
Yeah, I loved it.
It's like
heartwarming too, honestly.
I just love the fact of like at the end of one when he's just like, "No, I'll find you. I'll reach you.
He said 1 week. I will find you in 1 week.
Yeah.
Don't worry. How will I contact you, brother? You won't. I'll find you, and then never finds him.
Yeah, was it 8 years?
8 years.
In real time, right?
Yeah. That's such a fucking G move.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's like 1-to-1 or whatever.
Yeah, and it's just funny because Ben Affleck is just like, are you upset? Like, what's the problem here?
Yeah, he goes,
like,
that's just me. The fact that he's like basically crying when he asks him if it's something wrong with him, and he goes, it's just me. I'm just being me, bro. What's up?
It's just me.
Fucking do something. And then he throws his sunscreen away. That shit's so funny. I was dying.
That was pretty funny too.
The amount of like teasing he does in this movie.
The comedic beats are good.
Yeah.
I think too because maybe because he's just around Barenthal more though. I feel like you get like just more personality out of Ben Affleck in this movie, which I like. We started to see it happening in the first movie when he was with Anna Kendrick. Yeah.
Like he just needs somebody with him. When he gets alone, he gets like into the rut or whatever, you know?
And but I think that really helps this movie though. Like it gives just more complexity to the character.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like the bar scene is so good. Like everything about it is just so good.
That cracked me up.
This was top notch.
The freeze frame, dude.
The freeze frame was so fucking funny. It was such a bad frame of his face. Oh man, it was too good, dude.
And too, like when it's like, he's risen her up, doesn't even know it,
dude.
And then
that's what I'm saying. He's sharing more similarities with Jack Reacher now, dude. He's
Now he is. But he's still way more autistic than Jack.
No.
Yeah.
In movie 2, he's like developing as more of a person, I feel.
Movie 3, we're gonna see a sex scene.
Rizlord.
Dude, we're gonna actually see it go in. It's gonna be sexier than Nosferatu, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that's possible.
We're gonna see Ben Affleck spit into somebody's mouth.
Maybe that, yeah.
I'm here for it, whatever. So apparently the director wants to do a third accountant movie, and he wants the third one to be a buddy film, calling the project Rain Man on steroids. That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'd be here for it.
I love that ending fight scene or ending like shootout scene. So like them in the truck and like helping each other.
Oh yeah.
And,
when
like,
he's like, taking the thing off for him. Yeah.
Dude, I needed more of that. I needed because obviously they're brothers. They grew up in a military background. They know all this shit.
But like that even does some subtle storytelling that you don't get, like that they don't tell you, but you see it, right? Mm-hmm. Because that just goes to show you that like not only did they train with their dad, they most likely were also like deployed with each other or like special forces or something with each other to be like that in tune with each other and that like
in sync.
Dude, when they're in the house and they look at each other, don't say a fucking word and do a whole plan in their heads. Oh, it's like, dude, you guys are just fucking firing on all cylinders with each other. It's so good, man.
I needed way more of that.
Yeah. I mean, but like, or even just the fucking, them sitting on the, like going back to that one scene where they're just sitting on top of his trailer, like them catching up for like 20 years of not seeing each other basically is like super nice and refreshing when they're not killing people.
You got your
major dead air now.
He said yeah, and then nothing else.
I was agreeing.
So the villain in this movie is kind of ass, right? The villains in both movies are kind of ass. They're like not very good villains.
There's not really like villains in these
just
movies.
Generic cartel.
Yeah, the first one is a bad rich white guy, and then this one is bad Hispanic people.
The guy, at least in the first one, it's like he's still a bad guy, but he still has like, oh, it's like for the greater good because I need this money, and then I'm going to use
but that's some bullshit.
Some Nazi Germany shit.
Yeah, he's just saying it, you know.
But like, there's at least some like motives where it's like, oh, maybe Ben Affleck won't kill him. But he just pops him off real quick in the first movie.
He was always gonna kill him.
In this movie, though, he 100% is just killing anybody. Like, there's no like redeemable nothing. Like, he's
killing anybody with a subtle accent and the smell of fucking refried beans. He's fucking
on site.
You're a bad guy. Blah blah blah.
I just wish we went back to Russians being the bad hombres.
I mean, they were kind of the bad guys in this movie, kind of.
Yeah, they were like the overarching, like above the cartels. But still, man, I don't like to see my people just diminish to one role.
Tell them to quit human trafficking the local population, and then they wouldn't have killed them.
Hold on, buddy. They're not the local population. These people were from El Salvador. Okay, that's not local.
Okay, they came into Mexico to get a better life, and then they still they took them and shipped them.
Maybe their son shouldn't have been autistic or whatever the problem was. I don't really know why they got pulled aside, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they didn't really explain.
They pulled all the children.
They wanted just blackmail, right? It was just blackmail them.
No, they can't, because I think what it is they're probably gonna make them to like child soldiers or something. They do stuff like that in Africa all the time.
I don't know that the cartel does child soldiers though.
Yeah,
we don't know though, dude.
Soldiers, cartel people.
That's why I said I don't know. I feel like you hear more about it from African countries.
Organization has child soldiers.
But child soldiers is one thing.
You saw Breaking Bad, dude. Remember when they killed Combo?
Did they use child soldiers?
Yeah, that little kid killed Combo, remember?
Dude, because they do like the smuggling and stuff first. That's
why smuggling is one thing, but that doesn't make you a soldier.
Child soldier, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you said child soldier.
That's why in El Salvador they changed the laws and stuff because they're getting these kids that were 13 and under, and now they changed that shit to like 9 because they were using them to do stuff.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
El Salvador is the one with the big prison, right?
Yeah. I think, and that makes sense why they were like escaping or whatever, because he had like a gang tattoo, and so he's like, "Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta go, dude."
But because like the thing is, the lady has been gone for a minute now. Like, what are they blackmailing them for? They don't have like money or anything. Like,
true.
To keep working, I guess. But it's like,
I figured that they were just working those kids to the bone. Yeah, they were just child slaves, tilling the fields or whatever the fuck they were doing. Apparently,
it's the desert.
Yeah, look, there's fields. They could be tilling fucking cacti or some shit like that.
No, they're smuggling drugs, or they're becoming foot soldiers. That's all they're doing.
Oh shit, the Foot Clan.
Yeah,
they're TMNT warriors.
Dude, Shredder.
What were you saying, Joey?
Mexican Shredder. Apparently, there was advanced screenings of this film on April 15th, since it was tax day.
In Mexico?
No, in America.
Oh, that's cool.
What is tax day in Mexico, brother? You think I know that shit on top of my head?
I don't know. I just saw a bunch of like Mexican press about this movie.
Well, yeah, because they were like all Mexican people are child warriors.
Do they hate this movie?
Right. No, people love Ben Affleck. People love him speaking Spanish.
Dude, he be fucking spitting too, though.
Yeah. So I don't know if Mexican critics hate it.
They don't care that this movie is like poorly portraying the Mexican people for like taking El Salvadorian women and making them sex slaves.
I didn't look into the reviews, dude. I just looked into the funny, go watch my movie,
Do Mexicans hate the accountant too? That's what I'm going to go ahead and just look up here and Google. I'm not saying anything. I personally
hate it when my people are being fucking persecuted like this.
Yeah, but you hate it when your people are the stars of the movie and they're fucking talking dirty Spanish. Right. So fucking pick a lane, pal.
You're right. And I was gonna say something about those dudes in the beginning.
Were they talking crazy?
They were talking that Spaniard Spanish.
Oh,
but then they cleared it up. They're like, they're not from Mexico, and I was like, oh, perfect.
You had the gun. You fucking put the safety back on, put it in your pocket. Were the women speaking Mexican Spanish?
I think one of them was like Dominican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You could understand like every other word.
I do like how this franchise does some interesting stuff with like the brain and technology and like medical stuff or whatever. Because like in the first movie, how the guy uses they're doing like neuro research and he can use his arm and stuff like that.
Yeah, robotics. Yep.
Yeah. And then this movie where it's like, you know how when you get trauma to your brain,
is
like
that
you can speak
real,
a different
though?
language. It is real, yes.
What's it called?
And you've witnessed it?
Yeah.
Have I witnessed it? No, because those people would be at university hospitals or
savants syndrome.
Spontaneous savant syndrome.
Yeah, there's but people, they'll speak different languages or different accents and stuff like that. I don't know. I doubt it to the extent of becoming a trained assassin, but like, there's some.
Dude, she's got that fucking Taskmaster syndrome, dude. She sees you fighting.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, I could do this.
And she can replicate it.
I thought it was kind of hot, dude. You need someone to battle Ben Affleck, dude.
Yeah, but like they didn't even battle.
But also, yeah, they also didn't even battle.
Like, she just stabs old girl.
Crazy style too. The fact that she didn't get the kill off.
Dude, a little bit.
Dude, that blade was like this fucking big.
Dude, she took that stab like a fucking champ. Because she's fucking not Zoe Saldana, She'd have died. She'd have killed her. Zoe Saldana
would have died.
They would have needed her. Came back alive.
No, they would have needed her on the fucking Avatar set, so they would have had to kill her off and fucking ship her over to the next $1 billion film.
True.
But yeah, like stuff like that is still weird, dude. Why are you not having the main antagonist fight the main protagonist? What the hell is going on here?
Because we were supposed to feel sorry for her character, so we couldn't have her beating up Ben Affleck.
I don't feel sorry for a killer, man. You're taking lives. I don't feel sorry.
She's a bad hombre, dude.
She was.
Yeah, but she doesn't know, dude. Her brain is damaged.
She knows kill. That's the only thing she knows, man.
But she doesn't even know who she was. And the thing is, if it's her frontal lobe, there's nothing you can do about it because impulse control is all gone.
But she acknowledges, hey, I'm not that anymore. I'm just a killer. She pretty much said that.
I mean, that is
that's
what
because
she
doesn't get her, like, once she actually gets some of her memories back, I think she's going to chill out. But
I don't know.
With her boy.
She literally doesn't chill out. She goes and kills that one dude.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. She goes and gets that job at like a restaurant or something.
What?
No, we see her kill the one dude.
Yeah.
Nah, she goes and gets a normal job.
All right, James's headcanon is all. I think
the movie.
I think this is fucking James's flu game. The way he's talking right now, I don't know that we watched the same movie.
James is developing savant syndrome as we speak.
Dude. Yeah, he can see into alternate fucking universes or something.
Yeah, no, dude, that's how the movie ends.
She goes and the little kids.
Literally not how that movie ends. Actually,
she goes and gets her
her bachelor's degree.
What are you talking about?
She goes and gets her bachelor's degree in fucking business management and opens up a fucking food chain. Apparently,
she goes back to the job she had beforehand, man.
Which was what, cleaning up motel rooms? Yeah, I don't think so.
I think that's what it was, right? Yeah,
she was dressed like a cleaner, so that's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she does that.
I don't think she does that. I mean, she takes that big bag of cash, and then who knows where she goes.
And then she skins that white dude.
She takes the money to the thing, and she says, because her son now lives at the little, Xavier's home for
autistic kids. Yep.
Yeah. I don't think she reconnects with her son.
I don't think so either.
She pays the bills, dude. She said, "Hey Ben,
what the fuck?
Send him there. I got the bills."
She's not paying the bills.
Like pays the bills. What the hell?
Nah, dude. She got her blood money cash, dude. She pays the bills.
Dude, but Ben Affleck has clean money.
Yeah, he launders it. He washes it and everything. He goes,
no, his money's dirty.
No, he launders it. It's not dirty anymore. It's laundered. That's the whole point.
Yeah. You saw in that first movie, he had a whole front. He had a whole block of businesses.
They really walked
the whole thing is gone though in the second movie. He's just living in his trailer with his baseball cards.
With his baseball cards? I saw the comic books, not the baseball cards.
Hey, there's some baseball cards too.
Yeah.
Was there?
But no, he loses all those because he can't use that alias no more. All that stuff, the government took that.
No, he literally had his sidekick fucking transfer all the money over to Switzerland or something.
Yeah, he had Barbara Gordon.
Sure, but those places are no longer running.
Yeah, but you would think that those were the only places he had. He had contingencies for contingencies.
He literally said, John Berthold was like, hey, can you afford this? And he's like, buddy, I think I can afford this.
What do you think? I'm
Yeah,
fucking
because
broke.
he stole paintings that he sold for $1 million.
Fucking
He
broke.
stole paintings that he sold for $1 million.
Wait, he didn't steal anything. Hold on.
That was his payment.
He bought that. Yeah.
So those people,
He's like, oh fuck.
those people are like, hey, kill this person. I ain't got enough money, so I'm gonna give you this painting that we should not give to you because this is the original. The other one's in the museum, so we're supposed to actually keep this on hand. So when they switch them.
But how do you know that these mega ultra rich cartel type people don't just buy those paintings and be like, "Hey, do you want this?"
They do. Yeah, they would.
I know you like art.
Do you just want this? No, because they want it for themselves, and they're only using it as payment.
No, one of the dudes when she was having the call, he was like, "Well, the guy said that you like this painting. Do you want the painting?" Ben Affleck obviously told the cartel dude, "Hey, I like this painting." At one point,
Ben Affleck didn't tell that nothing about no Jackson Pollock painting. All right, Ben Affleck knows math, kiddo. He don't know about no painting.
He very obviously knows art. Dude.
Yeah.
No, he knows it's worth money. That's it.
No, okay, I really don't know that you watched either one of these
Your
movies.
headcanon is wild, dude.
He got no taste in nothing. He wears khakis and button-up shirts. He ain't got no style, no swag.
He wears graphic tees as well, pal. Okay,
he knows algorithm. He knows how to beat the system to get all the dates. That's
he knows how to dance. You fuck. He went out there and line dance like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's because he saw the code, dude. He's seen 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
What is art if not just code on a fucking
and
canvas?
He has a lightsaber he's playing with. Like, come on,
dude. He went super autistic there.
That's because of the light.
Yeah. He was stimming fucking
really
crazy.
A tendency.
Yeah. So yeah, he knows art. He knows he likes Star Wars movies. He knows he likes painting where someone just did this on it. Come on.
Yeah, just splashes anything, different colors.
Ben Affleck fucks though, dude.
No, he doesn't.
I'm saying. Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
no, he doesn't. He never got his rocks off, dude.
I don't believe
you don't
that.
Know that.
No, dude, he just beats his shit.
No, with fucking Barbara Gordon, 100%.
No,
I didn't think about that.
Dude, she has the iPad up on the wall and she's going, "Oh, dreamboat, dreamboat, dreamboat."
Man.
And then everybody's hearing it.
Dude, she is not, all right?
Nah, he knows the spot to hit. Okay, so what the fuck?
Lick my ice cream.
Yeah.
Find the man under the hood. So why the fuck did they recast her? It's so weird.
I think it's weird, yeah.
Unless like the person couldn't like be on set or whatever, or was doing another project.
The lady who's ever only been in 3 things ever? I doubt that.
Yeah. But the thing too is like, so the character in the first one is way more like restrictive, like in her movements and stuff. She has way more like twitches and stuff. And the other one, she's like almost like normal.
She's normal.
Normal, yeah.
And the other kids are like normal. They're just like high functioning, like autism or Asperger's or something.
Dude, all those other kids look normal as shit.
Yeah, well, because they're high functioning. Like they're probably socially awkward. That's it.
I don't know. They were
got all the other skills,
but they were fucking cooling it with each other, and it looked normal, you know?
Yeah.
They also live with each other and shit, though. Like they.
Yeah, but just because you live with somebody doesn't mean that you're gonna fucking act normal with them. I'm sure fucking plenty of parents are like, my kid fucking won't interact with me whatsoever, high functioning or not, you know?
Yeah, but then we've only seen them in that like environment, which I think if they were in a standalone environment.
So wait, you can make up the headcanon of old girl going and opening up a fucking flapjack joint, but I can't say that these kids are just normal and fucking smart. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
I mean, though, because they live at that facility, which is for autistic children.
You want to know my headcanon about those kids now?
What?
They got chips. They got chips implanted into their heads that mellows them out.
No. Here's the real headcanon. I'm going to tell you guys what it is. I'm not letting you know what mine is, all right? These are a bunch of just the orphans, and they're all 45-year-old little people.
Oh, shit.
And they're just on the computers fucking going hard at it.
No, this is what it is.
I can believe that.
We've all seen all Black Mirror, right?
No, I've not seen the last episode of the most recent season.
Have you seen the one with the computer game?
You mean War Games?
The Throngolets.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so Ben Affleck got one of those ports in the back of his head,
He
and then
drilled it
that
in.
port, he drills it from his head into these other kids' heads. So these are like
Download
his
their data?
and they download his intelligence, and
These
these are all
kids are-
his like offspring with old girl.
These kids are just thronglets.
Yeah, they're
Wow.
Whole gaggle
That's
of
crazy.
thronglets. I'll take that too at this
Hey,
point.
that game's actually on like Netflix where you can play it, I guess.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's on
I'll
App
get
Store, yeah.
thronged. But yeah, this movie's 1,000 times better than the first one, right? Just hands
There's
down.
so much more to the story's
Yeah,
better.
man.
It's fleshed out more.
More
The
buddy
characters
cop
are
stuff.
better. Yeah. Ben Affleck having someone to play off with works better for this type of character.
Yep.
In the first movie, it's real limited. And I like the concept, but then it only lets you do so much because like you can't have him say or do certain things because it's out of like character. But in
Yep.
this movie, there's times where it's like, oh, that's a little more so than he would do in the first movie. But it's like, oh, but he is with, his
His
brother.
brother.
Yeah.
Correct. And time has passed as well. So
And maybe he was like, you know what? Maybe I'll tone the autism down a little bit in this movie.
and he does though. It feels a little different.
But the way that he was talking was really weird. Like when he was like,
Yeah.
you
He was-
I
he
do
was a
not
little
like
odd.
that. Stop that. Do not copy
Braxton,
me.
Come on, Braxton.
Come on,
Don't talk to me.
Braxton.
Don't come
Yeah.
at me, Braxton.
It was just really weird. It was a
Yeah.
weird choice.
He does some things better in the first movie, some things better in the second
Yeah,
movie.
he probably
Yeah.
forgot how he did it in the first movie since it's been fucking forever.
And he was like, I'm
But
not
I think it was-
rewatching it.
I think it was easier in the first movie because it's easier to kind of get in that role, and because you're like he's more isolated. Versus in this movie where he's around people, it might be some like method shit like going on,
Oh, probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
and he can't
You
like
think he went-
he couldn't
you think
fully
he
get
went
into the
full?
character this time. In the first movie, yes. In this movie, no.
Yeah, he went full autistic in the first movie for sure. He was,
Yeah.
really- he was giving it all to the bit. But did he?
Because all
wear-
we got in this movie was like some tapping of the fingers for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, he still
And
did his
his-
little.
Yeah, his little weird
Yeah.
vocal fry too, though, was a little strange.
Man, we didn't see him stimming out for 10 minutes anymore. So who knows?
Yeah, but that's because he's like, my brother's here. I can't do this shit with him in the room.
Yeah, not in
It's
front of my
weird.
brother, dude. My little
My
bro.
little
actually.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who loves me
My
and I
little big
fucking
brother.
hate him. He needs to get the fuck away from me or whatever he said.
John Bernthal shows him so much love though in both these movies.
Yeah, when he's not being a fucking cocksucker towards him,
Yeah.
though. When he's not being just
But
a
it's
rude
only
prick.
because
When he's not
Ben pisses
hitting
him
himself.
off, dude. Wait,
Yeah.
So he tries to love him, and then Ben's being a dick. All right, and then he's like,
It's not being a dick when you don't understand, okay? It's not his fault, man. It'd be different if he was doing it on purpose.
John Berthal still calls him like a ding dong, like fucking
Yeah,
weirdo.
he
Like
does.
he's calling him
no,
slurs
dude.
practically.
Here's
Yeah.
times where Ben Affleck knows what emotion that John Bernthal is giving him, and he just don't give a fuck.
Because he's mean about
He-
it. He's not coming correct, you know?
Yeah.
His message is he's saying the right thing, but he's not saying it the right way. That's why he's like, I'm not gonna be nice to you. You're being a
Yeah.
meanie bobini to me,
You're
dude.
being
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah,
Braxton.
stop with the aggressive tone, Braxton. Fucking
Yeah.
stupid name.
And to say his government name out loud when they're like train killers is wild.
The fact that he doesn't have a code name. The dude,
Yeah,
the dude was on the phone call and he said Braxton. So
yeah.
wild. It's so weird. Like the world got fleshed out a little bit more, but not enough for
Yeah.
me to believe
enough.
that this this assassin cult is like a real thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like him and his boy. That's why he called him Braxton.
I wonder if that's what the next movie is gonna be. Them like destroying that like group.
Or maybe it's
Or prequel.
no.
That would be stupid.
Wow.
With them in the military.
Holy shit. That was aggressive.
Is he actually in the military? I thought that was like a fake thing, like when he's wearing his military suit with his dad, and it's just like for
No,
him
he
to
was-
kind of like sneak in.
No, he was part of the
Oh,
military.
he had to be, yeah, because they went to. Did he say
He went to a military
Leavenworth?
prison. He escaped from
Yeah.
a military prison. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I figure it'll be a reverse of this movie where instead of the brothers kind of working on an accountant job, now Braxton has to call in Chris to help him with like an assassin job.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
There you go.
I don't know if that fits
But
his
then-
moral code.
Yeah, his
but
moral code. I don't know.
What do you mean if if his assassination job is a bad person, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but they ain't got shit to do. He didn't wrong him.
what's
He
the
cares more about
puzzle?
people wronging him.
I mean,
Yeah.
the puzzle, it doesn't matter. They'll fucking figure out a puzzle. But if I think the relationship that he's building with the brother here can feed into that because he's like, oh no, the people that I've been working for, they got into business with some bad people, and now I got some people trying to kill me, so
Yeah.
we got to go kill him. And
I'm
then-
not against it. I'm just saying it needs some work.
Well, yeah, what the fuck? I'm not a fucking professional
I mean,
writer. Of course it
yeah.
needs work. Of course it needs work. We've never said a fucking good idea that was perfect right off the tongue,
It'll
okay?
be it'll
No,
be
we've
another,
got some perfect ideas.
No, I don't think we have.
Gavin O'Connor will take another 8 years to flesh out Accountant 3.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably too
and by
long
then,
for the quality of the movie,
too long.
but
Yep.
yeah.
The action sequences, when Ben's a little too old, it probably ain't gonna be that great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, how much older is he than John Barenthal? Because John's got that
also
like
be John Barenthal.
yeah, John is like 48, so he's gonna be 56 by the time they make the next one.
yeah,
And then Ben Affleck is
52. So he'll be
Oh.
60.
yeah, yep. So,
yeah. Then we're gonna
60-year-old
get
Ben
some
Affleck's
like
gonna be rough.
Liam Neeson looking ass action sequences,
Yeah.
and I don't know how I feel
running
about
with like
that.
a limp and shit. Yeah, no, it'll just be all
Yeah.
gunplay. That's all. They're just not even gonna fucking fist fight anybody. They're just gonna be sniping
But
each other.
John Bernthal will stay doing action roles and still be good. Ben might not do an action role from this movie on till the
Yeah,
next movie.
But being in action movies can only take you so far because then you're still just Liam Neeson because you're just an old man in an
Yeah.
action
That's true
movie.
too. But I at least he won't be rusty. At least Ben's gonna be old and rusty. Bernthal just gonna be
Yeah,
old.
sure. He might get out of shape. You don't know. He might take like a movie where he has to gain 80 pounds and then he fucking just never fully bounces
Dude,
back.
he's gonna do well too.
Oh shit, he's the second whale.
Yeah.
The whale
He's a-
2 beached.
Yeah,
Whale
blue
squared.
whale.
Whale squared. All right, boys, give me a
It's
rating
technically
here.
that Accountant squared.
Yeah, I hated that. Come on,
Yeah,
dude.
it was a little.
It's bullshit.
So now that we got a little more fleshed out story, Gavin O'Connor took 8 years. Ben Affleck, still Ben Affleck. John Bernthal doing John Bernthal things. I just loved the whole ending scene. Like I said, I needed more of that, more buddy cop stuff, which sounds like he's gonna do. So I think I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10.
James?
Yeah, I like this movie way more than the first one. I think this movie is just a better version of a movie in this universe. I think the way Ben and John play off each other is really good, and I think it allowed Ben to kind of do more with his character than he could in the first movie. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up the perfect streak again. I think
Oh no!
I mean you guys nailed it, right? It is leagues better than the first one. They really fucking figured out what they were doing with the universe. They did miss a couple steps here with the action or the amnesia lady. I think they could have done something more. I think they had too many villains and it felt kind of like a Spider-Man 3 situation where it's like, what am I supposed to be focusing on? There's no clear delineation on the plot levels where I'm supposed to be focusing more on one than the other. But I think it was still a lot of fun. I think the story between I love a good brotherly love movie. I love boy love. You know what I mean? Two boys loving each other is hot. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. So that means that The Accountant 2 gets a sooner or later average score of 4.0 out of 5. That means I'm going to thank you for tuning in on twitch.tv/ at Sooner or Later TV live, our Sooner or Later live for our live review of The Accountant 2. If you're not watching live, make sure you go subscribe to our live channel. And if you like sports, make sure you go subscribe to our sports channel as well. Until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you.
All right, boys, hurry up. It's late. We got to go.
I think I'm gonna call it.
What?
I got a big headache.
Dude, you can hang out still, though, right? You can call the shots.
Yeah, I'll hang out on the.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna be in Discord, so how am I
No,
gonna hang out?
dude, you launch the game, but
I
don't
just
play.
veg out.
Yeah, you just veg out.
All right, I'm gonna switch.
Yeah, jump over. Dude, now it's just me and you boys. Y'all know what's up. It's just me and the boys now. What up, fellers? Uh-oh. Where's my Fortnite? Fortnite. I could probably get out of this call, huh? Probably get out of this call, huh? Nope. You need to close these windows, man. Yes, it's so hot. Didn't I launch this? Oh my god, Fortnite, no. Oh. Everything's freezing. My camera. Where'd my camera go? Oh no. And what the hell is on? Uh-oh. Oh, Fortnite reload. Accept. Yep. So game is off. There we go. Can we play a game where Eric is just in the party? Oh
Wait,
shit, that deal.
Join a voice chat without
That's what I was just trying to figure out.
How do the little kids do it?
I think. Maybe you have to like go up for duos. James.
Yeah, it says party size. It says party size too low, too high.
Okay, so then Eric, you got to leave, and then we'll join the duo, and then you join back. Okay, now he's got to join.
I think it switches automatically.
Does it?
Yeah, there should be.
No, I think we're good.
Oh, he hasn't joined yet.
Oh, is he not?
See?
Oh. Yeah, how do the kids
Alright.
do it?
There's a way to like. How is it? Let's see. Well, no, this is a party chat, like not the game chat.
Oh, wait, do you have to leave the party?
So we need to jump in the game. And
Oh.
then invite. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
So we'll ready up, we'll launch, and then I'll send you an invite. And when you join it, you'll be in the lobby, and it'll turn us to trios, but a game will be in. It will already be a duo.
Well, hold on. Can we make the voice chat open to our friends? We can, right? So he can just join the voice chat after we join a game. Right?
Yeah. I mean, mine's on friends only.
Yeah. So, yeah, we should be fine.
Alright, I'm leaving then.
All right.
Alright, so if we ready up,
Yeah, I'm ready up.
and now I wonder, because we're already readying, will it mess it up? Or do I?
No, he should just join. Like when we're in the game. He's not. You shouldn't invite him. He'll just join us whenever.
Okay.
Did I forgot to do the thing? There we go. I'm back.
She thick.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of bunny.
Oh, he needs to get in the call. He's gone when? May 10th?
I have no idea.
It's sometime in May. I just don't remember when.
He should. Let me see if he put it.
Yeah, do it, right? I feel like he should have probably renamed the pod. Oh, no. Okay. He's gone on the 18th. Shit, he's not really. He's not leaving for a long time. We really doubled up for no reason early.
We were like. Well, I think there was like another day he said he might be gone too.
I think he's in the chat now.
Did it do it?
Now,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it
yeah.
did it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, Eric, what days are you gone?
I am gone. May 16th,
Through.
and I return May 24th.
Oh, okay.
So you're missing how many podcasts?
Just the one on the 18th.
Just the one, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely overprepared.
Way over prepared.
But then I'll be gone June 12th through the 25th.
Oh shit. Okay, that's what
So
we
then you'll
prepared
miss
for.
Two, so you're gonna
Yeah,
miss
that's what I
3
prepared for,
altogether.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know. Damn, dude, you're fucking gone in June, huh?
All summer.
I didn't know you had PTO like that.
Shit, barely, dude.
You won't after this.
I mean, yeah, that's for sure.
I have like fucking 2 hours left.
Damn. You can't do
And
nothing
that
with
sucks
that.
when you gotta go home because you shit your pants.
Yeah, he's going home to
Yeah.
change and then get right fucking back. He better be gone
Yeah,
for
he's coming
30
right
minutes
back.
exactly. Okay, so I mean, yeah, damn, we're hella over prepared. So really, the Sporkle thing is gonna be in preparation for when he's gone for the whole summer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, James!
I hit him, but he had a shotgun. He got me.
Bro, you say the whole summer, but I'm only gone fucking
3 weeks,
June
man.
15th and June 22nd.
Damn, fucking loser, fuck. Not you, Eric.
Summer starts already. Like you're going out of town in May and in June. I'm not nothing against it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're just making comments.
I put in my time, dude.
Yeah, you did. Hey, man, nobody's telling you can't go.
Oh, these are different teams.
Yeah, I fucking blasted that guy. We had a grenade
So they have a
launcher?
thing now where if you have gold, you don't need the cards.
Wait, what?
So you can get my card and it's free to reboot me, but if you don't, you can pay gold to reboot me at the Vans.
Oh. Why would I pay?
Because like if you couldn't get the card, like say if they're camping the card.
Oh, I
and
get
you
what
want
you're
to run
saying.
away.
I get what you're saying. Oh, I hit that guy.
Wait, can I use this?
What?
Oh yeah. So I turned on. I could turn on advanced rebooting.
Yeah.
So I pay 1,000 gold, and when I reboot, I get a blue AR, and I also get 2 show pots.
Damn.
Yeah, that's like new.
There's feet by me? Where?
Straight ahead.
Damn,
Yeah.
yo, dude. We're fighting some fucking kids out here, man.
You're fighting the whole lobby.
Yeah.
Damn,
Alright, so
I'm a nice scanner. Who is this?
that's me, dude, you know.
That's Joey.
God damn.
That fucking Robitussin's hitting Eric like a ton of bricks over there, huh? What are you taking, Eric? What do you take when you're sick?
Just like NyQuil.
Oh shit, you're not fucking drinking lean or whatever?
Shit, I can't afford it, dude.
Oh
Yeah, see,
no.
that's dope. So like I start with these 50 pots.
Shit, I haven't had no shield this whole time. Damn, that is big though.
I had 5,000 gold, so like it was nothing. So I needed to spend it anyways.
Yeah. Then you got some more gold right here. Shit, what got you sick, Eric?
Bro, I have no idea, man. Cause I don't think anyone was sick at work, so I don't even know.
Have you been
Dude.
out and about though? Like it could just be like shit.
Yeah.
Someone coughed on something, you touched it and didn't realize, you know? That's like a new drill thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but it looks like you're flying.
I mean,
Oh.
shit, I am flying. Oh, and then you do damage when you hit the ground. That's kind of cool.
You're super end.
Okay. Bro ran up on me crazy style. Dumbass. Okay, so James, what we need to do is figure out some fucking Sporkle and Cine 2 Nerdle shit for June, really. Shit, I'll rob some valuables.
Yeah, I'm robbing this whole place.
Yeah, if I needed the gold, I think this would be more fortuitous for me, but...
Yeah, that's true. There should be a deal bit somewhere, though.
Oh, shit, that hurt me, dude.
Alright, Joe's just playing with this kid.
I mean, yeah, I really was, though. That dude's trying, though. He hit me exactly once. I didn't have none of my shit reloaded or nothing.
Dang.
Yeah, that kid sucked. I think the Cine 2 Nerdle, I think we're gonna pop off in. We're gonna be fucking embarrassing kids.
I think we need to just like grab some of them, and then
Well, no, the Cine 2 Wordle thing is like a 1v1 battle thing online.
Okay.
And it's like you essentially have to go bar for bar to see who's gonna like break first when it comes to like picking movies out of a hat, basically.
Okay.
So like you do something like the first person says like the Avengers, and then you have to be like, oh, okay, so we can go like Lost in Translation because Scarlett Johansson's in both of them, you know?
Yeah.
So I think we can add like a couple of those things. Like it's pretty long.
Yeah, because even so, it's just like, okay, Zombieland, because like Bill Murray.
Yeah. Okay, that dude's down. Oh shit, they're both down. Hell yeah, dude, let's go.
They were different teams.
Yeah.
I don't know where their partners are.
I wanted to go get these boys over here to do the Oh
Tower.
shit, okay.
Someone popping at us.
Damn. Imagine.
All the people.
Wait, you're doing Mexico one of those trips, Eric, and then what are you doing the other one? Oregon?
So in May, I'm going to Oregon,
Yeah, okay.
and then June's Mexico.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, we gotta mount that. We're coming up on somebody. Okay, so you're gone total of like 4 weeks, right? So we need to have 4 in the can.
I'm just going 3 podcast episodes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Potentially just 2 if Sunday doesn't have any good flights back.
Shit, you haven't booked those flights back yet?
No, I had to figure out what my aunt was doing still.
Oh,
I
damn.
just found out yesterday.
Hell yeah. Living life on the edge.
Dude, tell her who did you think she is?
Fuck. Oh!
I mean, she's like real last minute planner type deal.
I can't do all that.
So,
It depends where I'm at. Like later on in life, sure, but like prime of my life, no. All my hours matter.
Yeah. I had to upgrade our flights to Disney so that we can fucking pick our seats. I had to pay an extra $300 for that shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would have just been random, so the kids would have like had to sit wherever they get assigned.
Yeah.
Can't go for that.
Said, alright, you guys get in these seats and you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you don't talk to nobody about nothing.
Yeah. Where are you guys going? Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Who are you, the fucking cops?
You fucking police. There's not that many dudes left.
There's really not. This game's been like real quiet too.
Yeah, I mean you got 8 kills.
I don't know. I mean, but like it feels like a bot game.
Yeah.
Oh!
I think the first team was like a real team, and then like a lot of these guys have been nobodies.
Kind of body.
Yeah. But I'll body the bodies.
Oh. They gotta be in the mountain, right?
Yeah. They're in the black market.
Oh shit. Oh, I fucked this one up. Shit, are you going into work tomorrow, Eric?
Earlier he was saying depends how he feels.
Yeah, it depends on how I feel tomorrow.
That's good.
Tomorrow's a new office day, so I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
I mean, but you put all your shit in a box or whatever, right? So you're good?
Yeah, it's all in my trunk.
Yeah. Oh my god, you just left it outside.
You're
Oh,
gonna
there's
need
man's
that.
right there. Damn, dude, I'm basically Ben Affleck, man.
You are Ben Affleck.
Someone call Jennifer Garner right now. Get her on the horn.
Is he back with her? Or
Nah.
Lopez?
But I wouldn't be surprised. It's all a matter of
I thought he
time,
was,
really.
actually. Yeah.
Is he?
They were like hanging out, but they also share kids.
Yeah, I
so
was
who
gonna say
knows?
they're just co-parenting, man. There's a difference.
Yeah, but there was no kids around.
Not in the pictures. Ooh, dude, I am the fucking accountant, man.
Oh, watch out for that.
Oh yeah, that hurts a little bit, huh? How is it still hitting me? This shit ain't right, man.
Dude, the shotgun is ass. It's a 2-shot one.
Oh no.
And this goddamn sentry gun.
Hold on. Oh! I saw feeties, so I don't know. We might keep. We
Yeah,
might
I don't
be.
know where he went.
Oh!
Oh, he's right there. Just run.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
cause you're dead now, right?
Yeah. Dude, that little like turret thing was doing damage, dude.
I was kind of surprised that it did that much damage.
Cause it was like hitting me, and then he shot me the shotgun, and then I went around to the right, and then I got pieced up by the little turret. Damn, show him who's lost.
There's something behind me. I don't like that. What? I don't know about that one.
I don't really care for the snipers in this season.
They're
The
not
minigun's
bad.
good.
I just feel like they should be a little better.
Yeah.
So why are they even showing me fucking reboot vans if I can't pick you back up? That's a little rude. Oh, bring it back, girl. I can still get like health pots in here, right? Oh! Oh no! No! Yay!
Oh, that bike is slow.
Yeah, that was not very nice.
Well, you could just pay to pick me up, though. Oh, you
Can
got a
I?
card, right?
Ooh.
Oh, hey, you got the turret, too. Yeah.
Do I have your card?
I think so.
Oh! Okay.
I see it next to my name. You see a little...
Yeah. I didn't even know I picked that up.
I don't know how you picked it up either, to be honest.
It's all my fucking width, dude. It's my hips.
Damn, they lighten you up from up top.
They're trying. Oh, I see
They
him.
shoot me
Yeah.
out the sky.
Oh, I downed him.
Nice.
Bitch ass boy. Yeah, we both need the health and everything, dude. This is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a
circling us.
turret.
Yeah, that'd be nice to throw down if someone pops out of here. Pops in here. Whoops, the vending. It would suck. Like right on top of us.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
only
okay.
got the stupid bumping up.
Oh, they're in a car up on top of the mountain over there.
Hmm.
We should get on a bike and get the hell out of here.
Pretty sure. I'm coming.
This is Iron Man with 2 fucking gats. I love
Yeah.
that. Oh yeah, they're kind of behind us. Oh, okay, someone's in a car. No, 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 don't move, don't move, don't move. Sit down, sit down.
Someone's doing the wall.
Oh, there's a health pack over there. Fuck. Dude, those are upgrades for me. Thank you. I'm just trying to scavenge to at least get us in a good spot, and then we can
For
kind of
sure,
go
same.
run and hide.
There's still like some chests and stuff around here too.
Yeah.
Here's a med pack.
Ooh, yeah, I need that. We're still not looking bad though. Top 10. Oh god.
Yeah, we take those.
Where the hell? There it is. Did someone start this and then just not finish it?
More than likely.
Oh, I'm gonna be out of the circle just a little bit. Oh, our bike is out of the circle for sure.
There might be a car down here though.
Oh, there's gunshots. The sticky grenade launcher right here.
I'll take that. I just need something.
Oh, there's a baseball bat if you want that.
Oh, I like those.
Oh my god, there's what this is. There's a shotgun up here, but it's the pump. I don't know if that matters to you.
I'll keep the pump and dump.
Okay. There's a car right here. And one right there.
Where's the next circle? Kind of over here.
You're driving. They're shooting on the mountain, I think. Oh, they were just shooting over here. Oh,
Oh, yep.
Oh, they rifted.
Yep.
oh, what the hell? Oh, that was weird.
They didn't let us rip. That was strange. Oh, so we were like in the zone. Oh, they also got a car.
That shit's not holding up though. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, one of them down. Oh, drive out of the circle! Drive forward!
Oh,
Oh, nice. This guy. Fuck! They're gonna pick him up. Hold on, stop moving, stop moving. Okay, drive.
oh
Never
we're
mind.
getting pinged.
Yeah.
We're getting pinged hard. Oh, get out.
Okay, that one dude died at least. Oh, there's another guy over here.
Watch out for the snipes just in case.
Yeah, I'm dropping down a little bit.
Throw a porta fort. I don't have any.
What? Ooh. There's a Darth Maul over here. Ooh. I'm moving up a little bit.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, okay, no, I got tagged. I got tagged. Nice. That's really good. Oh, they kind of have to come to us, huh?
Yeah, and the medallion is moving.
I still have the turret.
The turret. Nice, nice. I don't really see him.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. All right, eyes over there.
Oh, yep.
Ooh. Ooh, he's almost dead. Okay, his boys throwing grenades or shooting grenades at us. Ooh, nice.
I need those guns. You want these guns?
Oh, nope. Where the hell are these guys at, man?
By the mountain, maybe. So it's 2v2.
Okay. There's guns over here. Let me go peep these.
I mean, they have the medallion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I just don't like. It's still too wide. I don't see them. Supposed to be on the hill.
Yeah, they're behind this rock.
Oh, I see it. They're up
Oh!
there.
Fuck! Oh, that was really not good for me. Oh, they're aiming down here now. They're right there. Ah! Oh shit, we're about to get close. Oh, he fucking rifted.
Yeah, they keep rifting. That mythic right above us. They're flying in. At least
Yeah.
one of them. Oh, they're both there.
Oh! Oh, I got tagged. Oh, he had fucking hands. No! Get him out of the circle. Behind you, behind. Oh no, he had a bat.
Oh.
Oh!
God dang it.
That's so close.
That was super close.
If I didn't waste my sniper, I think we'd have been alright.
I also had no more grenades, but I couldn't, like, they were just too high up.
Yeah. Alright, dude, I got one more.
Alright.
I think that's it for me, man.
Yeah, you're out.
Yeah, man.
Alright,
Go
man.
rest up.
Yeah. Get some
I'll see you
good
guys when I
sleep.
see you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I think... I feel like our gun selection was really fucking bad.
Well, yeah, too. So like, I never like got good guns. Like, I die and then I try to get new guns and then I died. And they had a ton of those like porter forts and stuff, which helps like in that last little like scrimmage. But then it's like I use them all, and then also too, if they didn't have the rift gun, we would have killed them.
Yeah,
Like, they just kept
100%.
rifting away.
Yeah.
Oh, we might have to go back out because it's saying he's still there. Or maybe let me see actually if we can do this.
Shit, I'll go to lobby.
Yeah, we'll just go back out and then back in, just in case. Because it probably switches to a trio thing.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, I got the red pickle.
The red pickle. I wonder how like much Star Wars are they gonna go into the next season? Since
They
it's,
gotta
Star
like full
Wars.
bore it, right?
They should, especially because you figure like they did when they do the Marvel, it's pretty like Marvel-esque.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it makes sense. I wonder if they're gonna if they're gonna keep doing that. But I think it makes the most sense if I don't know if they'll do it every year Star Wars.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because when they do the Star Wars week, they always make sure they put its stuff in there.
Yeah,
So,
I think the only problem is like at some point you're just not getting enough new content to where it's like, all right, dude, you gotta get it. Yeah, Star Wars again for the fucking 8th year in a row or whatever.
And I think they're already kind of almost there because so for Star Wars fans, no. But for like casual or like not Star Wars fans, all the big characters are kind of almost already in the game.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're not really missing anybody.
No.
Anybody who isn't like shaped weird. Because like you can't be like Yoda or whatever.
Yeah, Yoda's too small. You're not gonna be like Jabba the Hutt, you know?
Yeah, slithering around. That'd be kind of funny though. I wouldn't be against
it. Would
it.
be crazy. I guess they could dive more into the shows, or like Rogue One is something they could still kind of do.
Yeah.
But even then, like a lot of people aren't watching that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the player base that'd be willing to pay for it is probably too small as well.
Mm-hmm. Cause like even so, the ones that are gonna be like shop skins are gonna be like Darth Jar Jar, like the customizable like Mandalorian skin. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like, stuff like that. But it's the bad part is they've already done too much and it's already been in like Fortnite too long.
Yeah.
Because imagine this like this is the first time and then the skin is like, oh, Darth Vader.
Yeah, I feel like I already think they've run their course. I feel like it's kind of tired for me, I feel.
Yeah, I don't that's my thing, like after this battle pass with like Poe and General Grievous and who's the other skin? Or is that the Mandalorian skin? I don't know, but it's like it's like Darth Maul's in there. Oh, Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, really?
Like that's like the other battle pass skin.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
And then Mace is supposed to be a shop skin.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Even next year, that's why I'm like.
They probably just don't do it next year then, right?
Well, the issue they run into, they always do new content for the May 4th anyways.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Whoops.
But I guess they're even talking about a new, like, Leia skin. They already have multiple, like, Luke skins. They probably would do that crap.
Oh, just doing, like, basically little tweaks to skins or whatever?
Mm-hmm. And if they're not edge styles, that'll get annoying real quick. Because it's already like that in Marvel, where it's like there's 3 different Iron Man skins.
Yeah. But is that just so that everybody gets a chance to buy it?
Yeah, it's like the same thing with like Darth Vader, where it's like it was a battle pass. So now, so the other people can't get it. So if we want other people to get it, we have to make a different version of it. So that's what they did, like the Japanese one.
Yeah.
The problem with that though is like no one could ever get the actual Darth Vader. I even like Darth Maul is like a shop skin, but like if they add like a different Darth Maul like variant, it's like it'd be annoying if it's just not edit style and it's a new skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of damned if they do, damned if they don't.
Yeah, because I'm trying to even think of like what other big characters aren't in.
I think everybody is in already.
Because I'm trying to think of like I haven't seen all the movies is the thing.
Yeah, I mean, they have everybody, it seems like, at this point. Okay. Oh, no! What do I gotta use the thermite on this thing?
I like the middle.
Yeah. Alright. Should be exploding now. This dude's over here trying to mine his way into the fucking thing. Idiot. Dude, this is just entirely too small in here.
Oh.
Is that a real person?
I think so. Oh. Wrong thing.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
I threw my turret out. But yeah, it's hard, and then all this stuff like piles on each other where you can't like pick it up.
Yeah, or you're just getting like, I cannot pick this thing up.
Correct, yeah. There's half of the thing.
Yeah, I was trying to shoot him. Shit, that dude's almost dead.
Let's go kill these guys.
Yeah. We don't have a good way up there, though.
No.
Oh no. Oh, right in front of me. Okay, that dude is trash.
Down. That was stupid.
One of them did. I think his boys stayed up there. Oh, there they are.
Oh, they got the minigun?
Not for long. There's feet. Damn. Lands to the slaughter, dude.
What fools? Dude, he spent all that money on his minigun. I'm just gonna take it.
I actually am down with this.
I
Okay.
got a 50 pot if you need one.
Yeah, I do. Trying to figure out what else I want to carry.
There's more feet.
Alright. Damn, you're just cutting them down, huh?
Crazy. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Where the hell are they
I
at?
really didn't do
Oh, you already
anything. I
killed
just stood there and just straight chopped.
Good, that's all I need. I need the easy dub.
Honestly. Dude, that's like the game we had like all these guns. We had like the minigun, the rift, the goddamn drum gun. It's like it's almost impossible to lose.
Yeah. We need a car?
They need to do a DC season like one of these if they're gonna do short ones like this though.
Do you think they're gonna?
Well, the Warner Brothers is doing new partnerships, and they said they want to do more partnerships now that their multiverse game like failed.
Did it fail?
Yeah, they're gonna be stopping it. That like platform one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I played it when they did the trial, and then they came out, and then just no one's playing it.
Yeah.
And that's like, so that happened. That's why. So there was for like a year, there was no like DC like skins that were coming to the shop or anything. And then that
People
came
over here.
out, and then the Batman and Harley new skins came out. And
Yeah.
they started skins that hadn't been out for like over a year.
Yeah.
Came out. So like, and it's not just DC; it's all like Warner Brothers,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and that's why we got like Adventures Time and stuff like that in Fortnite. You see them? I don't see them.
They were running this way. They may have like ran though.
Mm.
I mean, we're just kind of hunting people. Oh, there they are.
Oh, I see.
Feet.
Yep.
Okay, got one.
There's other people. Oh, you got me.
Yeah.
There's one more.
Yeah, I see him.
To your right.
Oh no! Oh, dude, the fucking reload killed me. Ah,
That'll do it, dude. That'll do it every time.
damn it! We just gave them so many good guns there.
Dude, yeah.
They earned it.
Dude, they got matching skins. You know that they play.
Yeah, they're no life in
Once
it,
I saw
dude.
the matching skins, I saw the little hats. I was like, uh-oh. I should have switched guns. I was too close with the minigun, and like it takes too long to like charge up.
Yeah.
So like I started hitting them and then they knocked me, and then you like shot them right, and then they knocked down right away. But it's just like I should have switched guns.
Shit, we also fought like 8 dudes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that we killed the one team, and then they came in that car flying.